So, do you have all of your Christmas shopping done yet? Yeah, I don't either. Oh man, that list, that Christmas list, it is so long and it just seems to grow and grow and grow. Not in just the number of people, but the amount of money that we have to spend. We put so much pressure on ourselves to buy and buy and buy when we go out there Christmas shopping. And I don't know if you're like me, you might be out shopping and you find this one thing and you go, man, that's perfect. That's perfect for my friend. And you go and you buy that, and now you go, wait a second, the other friends that are in that circle, if they don't get a gift too, are they gonna get offended? And so then you put it down and you go, yeah, I can't buy it because I can't afford that expense. We have so much pressure on us, on our gift giving. And we have limits too. Like let's say you're shopping and you got a $50 limit and you find the perfect gift for $40. What do? You go out and you buy $10 more of just junk, of just stuff to go to that $50 amount because your conscience bothers you. There's pressure on top of pressure with this gift giving. Did you know that over 50% of Americans cannot pay off the credit card bill in January? Overspent so much at Christmas, and it's just gotten out of hand. A number of years ago, I preached a sermon series at my church, and I challenged people to think differently about Christmas. And this was the challenge in one of the first messages. Just spend 50% less on Christmas this year. Find out how much you spent last year and then dial that baby back about 50%. Because so often the gifts that we give, they really don't matter. They turn into junk. And yeah, people might be excited for a while, but then it's gone. Perfect example, Tickle Me Elmo. Do you remember those guys? Over 6 million Tickle Me Elmo dolls were made and purchased. How many of those things are still around? The grand majority of them, I would guess, would be in the landfill. And yet, people went nuts, not just buying them, but kind of black market buying them. Some of the prices people spent were ridiculous on them. And they're trash, they're junk. The stuff of this world doesn't matter. Now, when I preached that, and we had that in our sermon, we had this one little girl. She's sitting in the front. And when it was said in the sermon, spend 50% less on Christmas, she literally looked up at her mom and dad and went, it was just growling them down and going, you better not. You had better not do that. But let me tell you, that girl is probably like any other child. What does that child really want? What is the most precious thing to that child? And that's more attention, more love, more focus from mom and dad. That's the gift that really matters. I heard about this kid that was in grade school recently who was told, along with all the other classmates, to draw out something, anything, whatever came to mind. And so the kids drew out all their pictures, and the teacher was going around and looking at the pictures and came to this boy and said, well, that's nice. What is that? And he goes, oh, it's a cell phone. And the teacher goes, oh, do you want a cell phone? He goes, no, I kind of wish I was a cell phone. Because if I was, my dad would pay more attention to me. The kids are starving. They're yearning for more attention and more love from their parents, so distracted by the screen. And it's not just little kids and middle-aged parents. There's elderly parents that are yearning and wanting more attention and more love from their middle-aged children. You know what the best gift is? The absolute best gift that you can give this Christmas. It's the present of your presence. That's the best gift. And isn't that exactly what Christmas is all about? That is what God in heaven gave to you. He gave you the best gift ever. He gave you the present of his presence. For God so loved the world. And how do you show that love? Not by giving you a big screen TV, not by giving you the latest gaming, not by giving you an incredible vacation. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. God gave a gift that gives back. God gave the gift of his Son, and with Christ dying on the cross and Christ going from manger to that cross, dying and coming alive, God gave the gift, Jesus gave the gift of your presence with our Father in heaven. That's what this Christmas is all about. So if you're struggling in your gift giving, learn from the Master. Give the gift, the present of your presence. And that's a gift that keeps on giving. So what is it? What is the thing that stood the test of time, a gift you got as a child that you still have? And it might be a Tickle Me Elmo doll. You might have still kept it. That's fantastic. List whatever that is below in the comments. I'd love to hear the gift that mattered to you. And then blessings. Blessings to you as you go out and you do your Christmas shopping. Have a great day.
Hey everyone, Pastor Mike here with Time of Grace. Did you know that our ministry is 100% donor funded? That's a fancy way of saying that we don't receive buckets and buckets of money from the government or from any church or denomination. Instead, our ministry is completely fueled by people just like you. People who listen and watch our videos, people who give generously, and people who allow this message to spread to more and more souls whose lives are then changed. So for all of you who give, thank you so much. And for all of you who haven't given yet, we would love for you to do so. We really need your support. We want to reach people now with the good news of Jesus, which is why we need your help. Thanks for praying about that. Thanks for considering it. And thanks in advance for your support. God bless.